here at EPCOT at Walt Disney World, and I had an interesting time trying to get into the park today. Now, I forgot to wear a magic band. You don't have to wear a magic band to get into parks or do things at Walt Disney World, but it sure does make things a lot more convenient. The phone app wasn't working to check in at the turnstile. Everything was just going wrong, so I had to go wait in a line, and actually there was a silver lining because, it's my pocket here. Ta-da! I ended up getting my brand new 50th anniversary Passholder card ticket. My old Passholder card, I had had it for years. I hadn't updated it for so long. I just kept using magic bands and didn't really need it. So now I have the brand new golden Mickey shiny 50th anniversary Passholder card. So, you know, silver linings as they say. We're here today at EPCOT because the Matsuriza taiko drummers in Japan are back. I love them, and I haven't seen them since the last day the parks were open in March of 2020. So I have to see them. They're back. I'm so excited. Other performers are back as well, so we'll see what we can catch, and there's a few other new things I want to show you, plus just the go with the flow Disney day. Anything can happen. So let's get started. Oh, the monorail! It beeped at us. Cool, it doesn't always do that. A funny thing is, obviously, Harmonious, the new nighttime show, debuted on, well, actually it opened early on September 29th, and I was here and I showed you the show, so if you want to see it, the full show's up on my channel. However, a huge element of the show is missing, and that is, it was supposed to be daytime fountains. These large pieces, these large barges in the middle of the water were supposed to have daytime fountains that were on presumably continuously. When the show debuted early on September 29th, I was musing and wondering maybe the fountains will come on, and they did come on briefly, momentarily, but now the show's been running for quite a few days and there are no fountains. So we don't know what is going on. Maybe Disney is still working on it. I've read a few reports that they kind of are still working on it, so yeah, we don't know if that is gonna happen. Daytime fountains may not be a thing anymore. It was looking so bright and blue when I left my home today, and it is now dark and gray. Still beautiful, but we'll just be mentally prepared that it may rain today. The first thing I want to show you is right here at Port of Entry. This brand new 50th anniversary display. Of course, the International Food and Wine Festival is still going on, so it's full of merchandise for that, but this brand new orange bird display is just so cute and pretty. I had to come and see it and show it to you. It all looks so good with the Vacation Kingdom of the World globe behind it. And this says it's from the Walt Disney World Vault Collection. It's got a retro look. It looks like it's a mirror, but it's not. It's just like a glass, unless I'm a vampire. But yeah, it's a transparent piece of glass, and it's gorgeous. These orange bird spirit jerseys are so pretty. I want one. I might hold off though, because I'm just not sure. I just don't wear spirit jerseys that often. It's Florida, it's hot. Today is the Monday of a holiday weekend, so it's like kids are out of school, but in general, crowds still aren't looking that bad. Uh-oh, leaves are falling, rain is coming, seek shelter. I'm here at 3 and I tried to join a boarding group for Ratatouille, but they are all gone for the day. They're released at 1, so if you want to ride it, I did already ride it, and there's a full ride through on my channel, but there you go. Try to grab it just at 1. Hopefully they'll move to standby soon. Whipped out the umbrella, and I see there are still construction walls here on the way walking to the Morocco Pavilion.
This time, boarding groups for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure are full. To check the status of the virtual queue, please use the My Disney Experience app or request the assistance of a cast member located throughout the park.
I guess I tried right when it happened because they made this announcement just a moment later. It's a little after 3 p.m. now. The next Matsuriza show is scheduled for 3:30. Hopefully it still happens because it is raining now, but they're undercover, so hopefully. I'm just so happy to see their banner back here at EPCOT. This is awesome. So if you don't know, the Matsuriza drummers have been performing here in the Japan Pavilion at EPCOT for years, and the last day that the parks were open in March of 2020 was their last performance as far as anybody knew. They weren't renewed to come back. Nobody knew how long the parks would be closed for. Some people were saying they'd only be closed for 2 weeks. You know, we just didn't know. Nobody knew. So I'm just so thrilled that Disney has hired them back on, because they bring life to this pavilion and to EPCOT. You can hear them from so far away, and I'm hoping that they still perform even with all these gray clouds and rain. Of course, their safety comes first, so if it's not safe for them to perform, that is totally cool too, but we'll see. Look at those clouds. That is, ooh, I don't know. I mean, they're beautiful, but I don't know what this means for performances. I've decided to camp out here underneath my umbrella and just wait for that, hopefully 3:30 showtime. They're setting up. This is looking good. Oh, this is exciting. I see them bringing out the big drums. This is the first time I've seen this in so long, and I am so happy. Oh, here they come. There are a lot of people around, really excited. Even in the rain. I just totally put my umbrella away because it's just too much going on, and I'll just get wet and enjoy them. It'll be so worth it. Here they come.
皆さん、こんにちは. Hello everyone.
Woo!
Welcome to the Japan Pavilion and this performance by Matsuriza.
Big crowd, this is awesome.
While the drummers set up for their next number, here's more about their performance. The history of taiko Japanese drumming goes back centuries. It began in religious ceremonies and shrines and has changed throughout the years. Drums were used in festivals, for praying for rain, for crops, and were even used by soldiers in the battlefield. This group originated from Tokyo, Japan, where this cherished tradition of drumming has also become an exciting, highly visual art form. The name of the group, Matsuriza, means the Festival of Drumming.
The Festival of Drumming.
When they are ready, let the festivity continue.
Woohoo! When I tell you, they have the strongest arms in the world, I am not kidding you. My arm is getting tired just holding up my camera. Oh, the form is just beautiful.
Yeah, and then this is from like the new movie.
Epcot is back alive because they are back. We are so happy. Yay! Thank you! Epcot just was not the same without Matsuriza. They bring so much life to the whole park, to this pavilion. People gather around from all over. People are like, what's that? And you can hear it. Like, I'm gonna leave in as much of the show as I can into this video so that you can feel that, like, but in person, it's like you can feel the vibrations in your chest. It's so amazing. You're like it gives you, it's very emotional, and it really, it speaks to the crowd. It brings so much excitement, so much life. It really is a festival, and Disney, you did good. And we've got Mariachi, Cobra, and the Voices of Liberty here on the American Garden stage. So it's just more and more live performers, musicians, entertainers back at Epcot, and it really makes a difference. Mariachi Cobra have been performing at Epcot for 39 years. Next year, along with Epcot, they'll be celebrating their 40th anniversary here. I've also seen that Sergio, the mime and juggler, has returned to the Italy Pavilion, but I have not been able to catch him yet. The hours posted on the website do not include Mondays, so I'm guessing he just doesn't perform on Mondays, and hopefully we can catch him on a future visit. Here's Aurora right next to the France Pavilion too. The crowds have been pretty moderate all throughout the World Showcase. I've been walking around, and that's understandable for a holiday weekend. It's not too bad, it's manageable, but it's definitely, you can definitely feel the difference. I found some pin trading going on here by the Canada Pavilion. There's a lovely cast member here with all of these pins, so you can bring one up and do some trading. I'm happy to see more and more of this in the parks. Another silver lining is that all of the clouds and rain have passed over, and it is now sunny and beautiful out. I was just looking into one of the festival booths as I walked by, and I noticed this shirt that said celebrating Passholders. It's got Figment on it. It's food and wine. It's really cute. It's really soft, so I think I'm going to pick it up. Got it, and that's from the festival market booth here next to the Mexico Pavilion, right over there. Love seeing the monorail pass by through the park again after so long of it not riding through. We are looking at 70 minutos for Test Track. It normally does have a long line, but yikes. It's either new or I didn't notice it last time when I was here on the opening day of the Creation Shop, but they've got this large 50 there now. Let's just pop in and take a closer look at it. I just had to mask up. So they've added some more 50th anniversary decorations in the store and all around the park, and it looks really pretty. Oh, I'm seeing some new Halloween merchandise I haven't seen. This is really cute. It's like a soft, thick flannel shirt, and more kids shirts too. I have that shirt in the adult size. They've also got pumpkin spice candles. I have to do it. I simply have to. It's simply meant to be. Another shirt that's new since last time I looked. I'm just here for the candy. That is super cute. Oh, alert, alert, alert. Another new shirt. I've never seen this one before. Bright neon yellowish green. This is like my favorite color. Of course, they only have small and extra large. Oh boy, if they had a medium, this would be coming home with me. This is, I don't love that it's long sleeve because again, Florida, hot, but I would still buy it. They've also got the Mickey Crocs here, the 2021 Happy Halloween shirt. And there's just so much. I love all of it. We are definitely deep into Halloween season right now, and I love it. Ooh, another new 50th anniversary shirt I hadn't seen. Mickey in his iridescent little dapper outfit. It's just a plain white tee with Mickey on it and Walt Disney World 50. They also carry Ratatouille merch in here. Looks like they've restocked too on the shirt I'm currently wearing. I love this, so if you're looking for it, they've got it in the Creation Shop. It's really soft and comfortable too, so I like it. And these are the elusive Passholder ears that were out of stock for so long, and it looks like they have restocked, and there are tons of them here at the Creation Shop. So if you're still looking for those, and just a ton of other ears. They still have summer ears, just all sorts. You can find them here while supplies last. I love these.
No, I don't.
The Creation Store is also doing mobile checkout, regular checkout and mobile. I've used it before and I love it, but today I'm getting some gifts for people. I'm getting this candle and I just have too much in my hand, so I'm just gonna go to the regular checkout line. And of course the regular checkout line is filled with impulse purchases and really cute items that make great gifts. Some extremely cute Walt Disney World sweaters up here. Okay, done a little bit of shopping damage in here, but I think I did good. Normally I have my reusable bag, but I did forget that today, as well as my magic band, so good times. Look, a rainbow. Just goes to show, even days that don't go according to plan, there's always a silver lining and a rainbow. Pretty nice to see the misters, the rainbow, the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind construction. And by the way, in case you missed it, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind will open in 2022. And 2022 is just a few months away. I just walked a little closer and I can see the full rainbow. It's so beautiful. And this is fall in Florida. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just got a leaf in my eye. I'm here like admiring how beautiful the leaves are and one fell in my eye. Oh, my eye. Okay, anyway, this is beautiful. Sometimes after a rainy day with fluctuating temperatures and high heat, you get the most beautiful Florida sunsets you could ever imagine. So we had a silver lining, a rainbow, and a beautiful sunset to close out a kind of random day. It was really nice. I've also been picking up the 50th anniversary map from every park. So now I've got my EPCOT map. The weather changed pretty drastically today, quite a few times, but in the evening it's cool and lovely. So if you're visiting parks during this time of year, know that the evenings will probably be a lot cooler and nicer than the daytime. Monorail. These are the lights, by the way. They installed those for the 50th anniversary. They're so pretty. So I think that will be it for today, closing out the day with a beautiful sunset. Lovely cool weather. It's just so funny. It's just so Florida for you, even in fall, all year long. It could be boiling hot during the day, a rainstorm in the afternoon, and then cool, windy, and beautiful at night. Like right now it feels like fall. This is nice. But during the day, it felt like hot. But yeah, still a fun day, even though a lot of things did not go according to plan today, from forgetting my magic band, which is just unheard of for me. It has to have happened before, but no time in recent memory do I recall just walking out the door, going to a Disney park with no magic band on. But hey, good to know that if it does happen, you talk to the folks at the ticket window or guest services and they will sort it for you one way or another. And then of course the silver lining in that was I got the brand new golden 50th anniversary pass holder card, which I will treasure. It's so pretty and something that you're only gonna get, as far as I know, and I asked, here in person. If you already have an annual pass, you can go talk to guest services and they should be able to swap that out for you for the new one. Or I guess if you're renewing or getting a new one, you should be getting that 50th anniversary pass. That'll be a keepsake. I'm so happy that we got to see Matsuriza, the drummers, in the Japan Pavilion. I know I've said it so many times in this video, but they bring so much life to the pavilion and to EPCOT. Everybody loves them, and you hear those drums from so far away and you just know you're at EPCOT. They are part of the landscape. They are amazing. Real quick, I know there's another big hot topic going on in the Disney world community sphere right now, and that is the brand new Disney Genie app and service that will be rolling out on October 19th. I was part of a sort of a press demonstration that Disney did showing us how the app worked and sort of behind the scenes, and it was really interesting. The way it's going to work is by a complex algorithm that basically determines your ideal day based on your input. You input like your must-dos, your top things that you want to do, top attractions, dining, rides, also like your top interests, like are you more interested in princesses, Star Wars, whatever your top interests are, and it kind of crunches the numbers for you and finds you an ideal day for you. Now, you don't have to follow it. You can totally switch things up, you can swap things out, you can customize it to your heart's content. It also takes into account your dining reservations. Now, the level that it does for you depends on whether you pay for that Disney Genie Plus service. And I think right now it was $15 per person per day. But you don't have to. You absolutely do not have to pay for this service. You can simply use Disney Genie to help make your own plans or just go with the flow. Like, not everybody's a big planner and wants everything planned out like that. You can just look at wait times and availability and at restaurants and attractions. Just take a look and use it and plan your own day. I think I've seen a lot of people online just kind of feeling like they have to do it. Like, you don't have to use the paid version. Disney Genie is free to use. Disney Genie Plus is a paid upgraded version with more features. And then there's also extra rides, 2 rides per park that are lightning lane upcharges for a fast pass or a lightning lane to skip the line, but you also don't have to do that. Standby lines are available at every ride now except for Ratatouille. Even Rise of the Resistance now has a standby line. You don't need a boarding pass group anymore. But here at EPCOT at Ratatouille, you do for now, and I'm hoping they move to standby lines because I think Rise of the Resistance has proven like the lines aren't that long for it on a regular day. People aren't waiting more than like an hour or so. I mean, it could be more on a very, very busy day where everything's more than an hour, but like on a regular crowd day, people, the lines regulated themselves and the lines are very reasonable for Rise of the Resistance. And I would rather wait a 60-minute line to ride that than stress all day about waking up at 6 in the morning to try to get the boarding group and try to get it again at 1 and risk not being able to ride it on your vacation and all that. So I think a lot of people feel the same way, that we're pro standby lines at least being an option. So anyway, I'm not gonna go too much into Disney Genie right now because what I am gonna do is on October 19th, the day it launches, I'll be out here in the parks using it. I'm gonna use the paid service and show you all the features and show you everything it does, let it plan my day and see how it turns out. And then I'll do an experiment where I'll come back another day and not use it at all, or just use the free version, not any of the paid features, and see the difference of how the days go, just to show you what it's like. Of course, it always depends because one day could be more crowded than another, but just a sort of little experiment. And also just to show you how the app works, how the service works, because I know there's a lot of questions about it. And rather than just trying to explain it in the outro of a video, I'm gonna show you. So stay tuned for that video that will come out when Disney Genie is launched to the public. I will show you what it's like and give you my honest feedback. And I'm sure just like with FastPass Plus in the past, we will all learn our techniques as to how to use it best and how it works best for us and our parties and our trips to the parks. So I am gonna head out. There's another monorail with the lights. The lights coincide with the color. Yeah, so stay tuned for all the fun stuff, updates from the Orlando theme parks, travel vlogs, all the cool things. And if you enjoyed this sort of thing, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. Once again, I thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sending you a ton of love, all the Disney magic. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.